Aloha YouTube, hello again, and this is the second episode of the series. We are the Sith Empire in Sins of a Galactic Empire with the add-on mod, Sins of an Old Republic. And we've made some progress. Let me turn off cinematic mode right now. We have currently, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 planets, while our ally has grabbed the entire northern or upper sector of the galaxy, or whatever you want to call it, or solar system, you know, just throwing random scientific shit out there. We have the planet of Sarka, which sounds like Shaka. That's pretty cool. Jabim, or Jabim. We got Kalist, Gamor, Shadabiboran, which kind of sounds like something from Ace Ventura, you know, like Shikaka, and all that other shit. We also have Bejarin. I think it's called Bejarin. I don't know. I should probably ask the Bejarians down there. Bad joke. We also have Alderaan, which is a massive magma planet. Not realistic if you are a big Star Wars fan. I do apologize if I sound really hash right now. I am very tired. I had no sleep last night because my computer nearly crashed. So I needed to call the tech support from Windows, and they were extremely helpful. So if anyone ever does need to call Windows tech support, IT, don't be afraid, just call them. Call them up, give them a call, yeah. Don't text them, call them though. And let's get started. Alright. Let's unpause. Completely forgot I was on pause. I was freaking out for a second, like, why isn't that moving? But it's moving now. It's going. So everyone just shut up, don't panic. And let's get this show on the road. So we have taken over quite a lot. I'm trying to gauge whether or not the Old Republic is gonna come down from their hold or new holding in Kinuin. This little comet, I guess. It's a comet. Yeah, that's a comet. But yeah, I'm trying to gauge whether or not they're gonna go through the star or they're gonna go through Belderon to Botayev, and then Borosk. I think they're gonna do that. Actually, they might do like a little stop and go, like in and out, like In-N-Out Burger. Oh shit, we don't have that in Hawaii. Oh, depression now setting in. All right, well, anyways, I have again informative commentary, just a little bit. Don't worry, I won't nag you about the technology anymore. Because I know that must be pissing you off. You're probably like, stop talking about technology, talking about it too much. Well, I have taken that into account, so don't worry. We've built more ships besides the main Sith battle cruisers, those big boys. Now we have the other big boys, and we got the Sith Interdictor cruiser, and it looks awesome. Looks so cool. Looks so good. And yeah, so that's all the development, you know, that's developed, and we are currently going south into this random unknown planet. We're taking a leap of faith, or maybe a leap of stupid. I don't know, because there could be an entire enemy fleet behind there, and I have no idea. So I'm just gonna go in there anyways and see what's behind the Iron Curtain, per se. And let's go ahead and build more refineries. Can't live without those. Alright, commentary. Informative commentary coming in right now at you. Boom! Booyaka! Get ready for it. Alright, so you see these little stacks right here? I don't know if you can see that good. Let me zoom in real quick. Yeah, there you go. So at Kalist, for instance, it has 2 stacks, and it's in the shape of a half-eaten donut. No, I just like donuts. So bottom stacks stacks of donuts. Now those stack of donuts are gonna be those are gonna be the buildings. So I mean, the larger amount of stacks of donuts that you got on the bottom of each planet, or you know, whatever, comet, asteroid, fucked up magma world, hellish on Earth, whatever. Yeah, that's gonna be the buildings on the bottom there. And the side panel, or the side stack of donuts that are stacked the right way, are the ships that are within a certain sector. So I mean, if you see stupid X, if you see a whole bunch of donuts all stacked up over here, right here, then that means don't go there, because yeah, Star Wars, bruh, and you'll probably get fucked up real quick by the enemy fleet. Even if you do have a lot of capital ships. So just as a little warning, just a little informative information. And the more you know. See? Look at that Reading Rainbow plugin right there. Wow, beautiful. Actually, it's not Reading Rainbow. I have no idea what it is, and I don't want to know, because I don't got time for that shit. I got time for videos, but not to read a rainbow. Not to reading. Oh fuck, man! I promise I passed high school. I don't know how do this, because I'm so tired right now. But I have to stay awake, and I have to stay alert and funny and presentable, you know, audible, whatever. So we're gonna toy with this fleet right here, the second fleet. It's a bunch of interdictor cruisers, as well as Harrower battle cruisers. Oh, look at that! I got it this time. Didn't fuck that one up. Everyone ring a bell. Everyone start the applause. You know, just feel free, whatever you want. You don't have to, but okay, never mind. So this fleet is gonna go somewhere in that direction, and I don't know what's there, but we'll find out soon in the next maybe 10 or 5 minutes. Because that's how long so far it's been taking for all these idiots to get somewhere. Ooh, the pirates are attacking one of our allies' planets. Narnasach. Oh, Narnaska. Oh, well, I'm a dumbass, never mind. Thought it was something more complicated than that. What is this? What is this? What is this? She's like, no, get out of here, Instagram. I don't want to see you right now. I'm doing gameplay. This is like a frickin' penguin train. They're all like going in a straight line. Oh, but Jesus, if I had one big ass superstar destroyer, you would all be screwed. Screwed like a bunch of screws in a screw gun. And we're still waiting for our ships to get there. Okay, so while we wait, since it's taking them so damn long, let's go over more information about the game. So I do apologize, but I forgot to mention the Criminal Underworld panel in the last video, which I did have to delete, unfortunately. Well, wait, no. Did I delete that? No, I didn't delete that. Never mind. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Anyways, so the Criminal Underground panel is where you enlist the aid of some of the galaxy's shadier organizations. And by shadier organizations, I'm not talking about the cops. I'm not talking about Wells Fargo. I'm not talking about the big corporations. Now we're just talking about pirates, dude. There's nothing serious to it. So, not Jack Sparrow pirates, by the way. So you can also sell resources on the black market over here. You don't really need this though, because you have that panel in the upper right, and that comes more in handy than the black market thingy right here. And like I said, there's no Jack Sparrow about this, because the pirates in this game are fucking ferocious. And if you pay them enough money, they're gonna attack your enemy, and you're gonna mess shit up, bruh. Sell some metal real quick. We gotta get more of the monies. I'm Chinese, by the way. I can say that. I can say it like that. But I'm exempt from any racial discrimination thing. I'm a comedian. I'm supposed to be able to do that. Ha ha ha. It's funny, right? Just don't do that on the regular, and don't make that, you know, for instance. Okay, so how about a bit of serious talk? A bit of serious talk with me. So you can't just go into random banter with different accents when you're the only dude who's not of that race. Okay, that's maybe okay for some people, but for I've gotten into awkward situations like that, and I've had to backpedal my way and say, you know, I'm not racist. I'm not trying to be. I'm just trying to be funny, and I apologize if I was coming across as racist. And then I was trolled, and you know, they said, oh, it was just a joke. We didn't really give a shit. But in any occasion, if that does actually happen to you, and your friends get pissed off and they're gonna kick your ass, well, big boy, you better just apologize and just tell them, you know, I didn't mean to do it. It was just a joke. But if you really want to not be in that situation at all, like at all, then just don't be a dick. Don't use it as like some excuse to take out your anger of your bad day on someone else, because that just never works for anyone, you know. It never does. All right, so more information while we wait for these slow slugs to get to the other planets. Actually, let's speed it up. Oh, major lag. All right. So empire ranking, economy ranking, military. Oh, that's economy. Military ranking. So these three are gonna be your standings in the game. Your standing in the game. That's standings. And yeah, so you really want to be at a place where your economy is at least 2 of the numbers are 1s, and for military, at least 2 of them are 1s. Right now, they're not for myself, because I was slacking off on building. Gabriel, get out of here. I'm recording a video. Alright. So, Empire. Empire ranking would be your colonization, research, and culture. Very, very important. Military ranking would be fleet defenses and capital ships. As you can see, in that area, I am lacking. Economy ranking, credits, metal, crystal, yada yada yada. And this little panel down here, right here, yeah. So that's your threat reports. That basically keeps you updated with what's going on in your system or whatever. You know, if the enemy just suddenly attacks a certain area of the sector. Like, say for instance, okay, wait, let's slow this down because I can't even tell what the hell is going on. Say for instance, these pirates right here, along with the help of the old Republic, take over Belderone. Well, it would show up in your threat reports, and it would also alert you if anything's coming at your planets as well. Diplomacy reports, that's again self-explanatory like the other video. I mean, excuse me. That just shows you what, you know, how pirates are doing and all sorts, relations and shit. And production reports, that just tells you what you're building from your buildings, you know. And you get planet reports, people seizing planets. Jesus, sweet fucking Sour Patch Kid. I'm gonna break you, Instagram, if you don't stay away. You're like a cat that I don't want around me right now. You're just vying for my attention. Okay, let's zoom down over here. So we seem to be in a battle with someone. Ooh, yes we are. Oh, look at that red. Look at that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Sour Patch Kids. Gravy, that's so awesome. You know what's really cool about the interdictor cruisers in this game, or this mod? Sorry, not game. The engines are done really well. They look really, really good. Good lighting to them, not overdone. You know, not underdone. Underdone. So let's move this fleet more to the center. Lay down some suppressive firepower. If you look closely, it looks like this is a smiley face, by the way. Oh wait, no. Oh, I'm dyslexic, I think. I don't know. Let's go back to Sarka. It's the dumbest freaking name for a planet. Sounds like a Sarka. It sounds like a town with like a terrible stuff in it. Like no In and Out and no 7-Eleven for real shakes and all the things that make America America. God. You can tell that I didn't sleep today. Alright, I do apologize, by the way, if it's lagging slightly. I kicked up all the graphics on my AMD settings to the highest I could, so that you could get the clearest that you could. Or can, or will, or should. And, yeah, so it might run a little slower. By the way, if you didn't know what these little pokey thingy looking things are, those are the turbo laser batteries, not turbo later batteries. They're never late. They always destroy things right on time. Just like Gandalf, you know. Well, let's see. So we're wrecking shop over here with our allies. Allies are putting in work. Yeah, get those glutes, son. Get it. Alright. Board over there now. Let's see the situation report. So, what do we got? What do we got here? Okay, so it looks like, oh shit, yeah, they're coming at us. So it looks like I was right. So it looks like the Old Republic is gonna push south into Belderone because of the fact that our Sith Empire ally is up in the north at Thakwa. What the fuck is up with these names? Jesus. And it looks like they're gonna push south. Because I don't think they're gonna fall back. I think they're just gonna go straight south.
Attacking an empire has become more profitable.
Ooh, what is that? Uh-oh. That's not good there. Oh shit. Shit. So I think I know what they're doing now. Instead of going south, they're gonna go into that black hole and they're gonna pop out at Rhodia. I think. And if they do, that's bad news bears, so we better send some dudes and dudettes over there. Let's see. We'll take some of our forces out of Thalassia. Sorry, just it sounds like a song.
Yes, Commander.
And no one's ever not wanted a song, you know? Unless you're trying to sleep at like 4 a.m. in the morning and your neighbors are blasting music. Because that's what I do. Let's see. So, should we not? I don't know. Thinking whether or not I should build more ships. Maybe I should wait. Nah, fuck it, build it. Because we're gonna run into issues later. Sorry for the clicking. I am selling off my metal. Yeah, metal. And I'm selling some of my crystal because we need that money, bruh. Because we need that money to make that Skrilla to buy some ships, you know? Okay, let's build a Medjabin because I'm pretty sure that these dicks are gonna try and get through this planet right here. Make some more interdictor cruisers as well. We're gonna just run a whole bunch of Harrow or battle cruisers though. Let's see here. Sell more. Actually, no. Let's not sell more. Let's build some Centurions. Let's see how those are gonna do. I'm a bit curious. You know, just a little bit. And I want to see if I can possibly use a lot of the Centurions and the Interdictor's missiles against the capital ships. Never played as the Old Republic, by the way. For as long as I've had this mod, or this add-on for the mod, I've never played as the Old Republic. Because I hate the look of their ships. They look terrible. It looks like a child drew them. No, I'm just joking. They're really cool. I just never got around to playing them because I'm more of a favorite of the. I favor more of the bad guys. You know, because I just like it when the bad guys. I just like the bad guys. You know, in almost every movie. I mean, Schindler's List. Don't get me wrong. Fucking hated the bad guys in that one. I'm on everyone's side for that shit. But for Star Wars, I love the bad guys because the bad guys just have cool stuff. I mean, they had a giant, they had literally a giant pimple-looking thing with an eye in it that blew up planets. And rock on, dude. You know, like if that's your thing, that's your thing. You're gonna blow up a bunch of planets, then you can. I mean, you probably shouldn't, but I mean, you could do that all you want in that big big black head, you know, with that little wart sticking out. If you don't know what I'm referencing, by the way, it's the Death Star. Sorry, I had to ruin that funny, stupid, random moment because Black0741 just interrupted me and just got a free shout out. You freeloader, you.
Credits required.
Let's get some more money. I'm ranting way too much. This is what happens when you don't sleep and when you're deprived of sanity for a short amount of time. Your brain starts to turn to goo, you know, like Ivan Ooze. Whoever remembers that, put your hands up, because I won't see them. Alright, let's move these two Harrowers to the Second Fleet. Because they need some tang, some pooty tang.
Good day, Commander.
And wait, hold up. We gotta move.
Comsat has detected inbound hostiles.
Yeah, I know, homeboy. I'm trying to avoid that shit, but
Times of war are upon us.
it's too difficult.
That's more like it.
So,
Times
what is this?
of war are upon us.
We got Contruum, yeah. Contrum's Shattered Soldier. If you know, okay, never mind. I'm getting way too exhausted now to just name all the random shit that I'm talking about. Let's see here. I still haven't moved. That's strange. They're just chilling at Thaqua. Huh. That's really weird. That usually by now the AI would have moved out, but I mean I don't know what. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Don't ask me. Okay. Well, I think we can stop that there. So we've taken Contrum, and Thalassia, and we're aiming at going farther west, the western reaches of the galaxy thingy. We're gonna try and envelop them, capture a lot of planets to surround them, and that way their fleets are just bogged down in this little section here. But if we can't do that, then we will improvise, because improvise makes plans not so perfect. But you know, that's what happens. Plans can't always be perfect. Can't always be awesome. Kind of like children. Can't always be perfect, can't always be awesome, but you have them anyways. Anyways, double anyways. This has been an awesome episode 2, second episode. And there's going to be more in the series to come. I am going to make some more gameplay on various other games. Just let me know in the comments what you want to see and what you want to see me banter on about, or hear me banter on about. I don't think you want to see that because I'm an ugly. But yeah, just leave a comment, like, subscribe, and as always, thank you very much.
Plotting jump coordinates. Times of war are upon us. Plotting jump coordinates.
Wait a minute. Okay, wait. Where's...
fleet has arrived.
How do you... I just got this editing software. I'm not too sure how you exit. But let's just try pressing some buttons here. Just press... Oh!